Alright guys, how are we doing? Today I am starting out a clue scroll only Ironman, and I know these have been done before, but mine's going to have a different twist to it. So, the rules are, I can only use armour and weapons that I get as a reward from a clue. I'm only allowed to train a skill if the clue requires me to, or if I'm grinding to get a clue. I'm only allowed to complete a quest and get the level requirements of that quest if it's for a clue. The only ammo I am allowed to use is ones obtained from monster drops, except for the first 200 which I can then purchase. Food and runes I can only use from clue rewards. I can't cook chickens that I pick up, I can't cook fish that I then loot, so it's only clue rewards for food. The items gathered from gaining the levels I can't use unless I obtain it from a clue. So anything that I smith, for example, I can't use it in day-to-day combat, but I can use it as a clue item. I can only kill mobs who drop clues. And yeah, so that's the rules laid out. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more that I add in along the way, but we'll set those as standard ones. And yeah, let's get going with the video. So here we are, Tutorial Island is done. I am an Ironman. I was thinking about hardcore option, but then I thought there's not much point, like I'm not trying to survive as much as I can. We're off. The grind begins. Cool, we've just hit level 5 thieving, and now we can do cake, I can't even speak, cake stalls, tea stalls, crafting stalls, monkey food stalls. Okay, well anyway, the one I'm going to do is the tea stall. I'm going to run over to Varrock and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I've just come here to grab my collection log so that I can bank that, because obviously here we can see everything that we will get on this account from clue scrolls. So yeah, there's all the god pages, the blessings, teleports, gnome lighters, etc. And then there's the unique ones for each different tier. Okay, so here it is. 20 thieving. However, I realised after talking, because I sort of, it was my cousin that sort of gave me this idea. Messaged him saying like, oh, I can use the tea to heal because like I'm grinding for a clue, but I'm not grinding for a clue. I'm grinding a level to then grind for a clue. So 250 T at 3 hit points each. It's gone. It's gotta go. I can't use it. Okay, we are inside the ham lair, let's call it, or cave. Let's go pickpocket. And we get an opal. Fantastic. Okay, so I decided to bank and let my health regen a bit whilst I walked there. And obviously I looked up what you can thieve or steal from ham members. Turns out I'm actually going to be able to train a few skills if I get good enough items from these guys. So obviously they do raw chicken, anchovies, a tinderbox, logs, knife, the feathers, so that's already cooking, fire making, wood cutting as well. I'd be able to train because I'd have the axe from them. I already have the axe. Crafting as well. Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick update because like I mentioned things to my cousin, and as I said, he's the one that suggested this whole idea to me. I can't even eat the food that I can steal from these guys. I literally can only eat food that I get whilst doing the clue scroll. So the reward from the clue, that's all the food I can eat. So I can cook it. That's absolutely fine. Oh yes, the first easy clue. Okay, I'm kind of done now. Like, okay, that's fine, I've got money. I just need to walk to Alcarid to get that. All the way to Gnome Stronghold. All the way to the Gnome Stronghold for that. I also am about 20 maybe 30 GP shy of being able to afford both the other bits, so the desert robe top as well as the green robe bottoms. So I'm gonna need to go punch some goblins. Hopefully they drop me some coins, because I'm gonna need the money to buy the items. There's no doubt about it. So I am almost for attack, and what I decided to do was, I've got the money now, I've got enough coins to buy the items, so it's like 180 for the robe bottoms, and I think it's about 40 for the top, so that's 220, 10 to get into the Alcarin gate. Sorted. Perfect, there we go, 5 attack. So I can now wield steel weaponry. So we've got all the requirements needed for this clue. And let's hope it's not a really stupid clue that we get afterwards. Okay, we are at the shanty and we are going to buy the desert shirt. Let me just double check it's a desert shirt and not the bottoms, because that would just be so annoying. Okay, let's buy one of them. That's that. I just realised I'm going to need to walk over White Wolf Mountain, which I will I know I will die on, because I can't have any food here, look. So I'm going to have to get a boat. I was about to say ferry then. I'm going to need to get a boat from Port Sarim to Karamja, walk to Brimhaven, and then from Brimhaven to Ardoon, and then walk the rest of the way there. That seems like the safest option. Okay, so we made it here. Here's just a quick update on the fashionscape. As you can see, we now have the green robe bottoms, we have the steel axe, and we have our desert shirt. We're looking good, and we're ready to complete our first easy clue. Okay, so we've made it here. Jump for joy. Another clue. What's it gonna be? Yawn in the Varrock Library. Equip a green gnome robe top, hammer bottom, and an iron war hammer. Well, let's hope it's not a really stupid clue that we get afterwards. I actually hate my life. Okay, so the easiest way for me to get the iron war hammer is to make it. Simple as that. And I'm going to need to get, I'm pretty sure it's 24, I think 20, around there, because it's not early in the iron. Wow, it's like it's pretty late on. Okay, 24 and 3 iron bars. Okay, nice easy start to the first easy clue, eh? I got 16 mining so far from this. Okay, just to give a quick update, I am currently needing to mine 152 copper and tin ore to make 152 bronze bars, which once I've smelted and then smithed into bronze items will give me 15 smithing. And then from there, I'm going to need to obviously dismiss the sandwich lady. I'm going to need to obviously work out how much it's going to take iron wise, and there's obviously the chance of losing the ore. So I need to figure out whether it's better to just keep going with bronze or whether I should just go with iron. So my mate just came here, dropped a load of iron warhammers around me. Good times. And we are done with the bronze grind. I've now got all the ores to then go and smith, and yeah, next we'll start mining those 200 iron bars that we're going to need to get us from 15, I'm pretty sure it is, 15 to 24 smithing. Okay, I didn't even realise these were a thing. When did these get added? I've got my first hard clue. Okay, so now it's time to go smelt all this ore. I've got 154 bronze bars and items to smith, and 223 iron ore and iron items to smith. Hopefully I get just over 50% of this, and then we will have 24 smithing and be able to make the iron warhammer. So yeah, we'll be back once this is done. Okay, so I've just finished smithing all these bronze items here, and they're going to go into the new tab, because I've decided I want to keep the loot rather than just dropping it on the floor. Also, if I then require one of these items down the line, I don't have to go and make it. I can just take the one item and put it into the respected tab for the clue scroll level. Okay, so we've just finished making all our iron bars, and we have 11 spare. I only needed 107 after smelting them from the XP I gained from that, so that's really good, and I'm pretty happy about that. So we're gonna go make the iron warhammer. Just missed the level. We're about to make the iron warhammer, and then what we're gonna do is sell some of the stuff that I've made while smithing. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna go sell off some of the items that I've smithed and get some GP to then buy the other items back. So yeah, we'll be back when we have all the gear we need. Okay, so I've just realised actually I can't do this. Like I've sold these items that I grinded for, but I was just sort of not thinking straight, and I can't do that, so I can drop all the coins that I got from them. Okay, so I realised I made a bit of a mistake in the sense of I have all these items that I gathered from the hand members, and I've just spent ages killing goblins to get some coins, because obviously goblins have a clue on their drop table. But I can just go sell this in the general store and see how much money it gives me, because I need 180 for the green robe top. If these give me 180, then I can go and I can get this next clue step done. It might complete it, but as you can see, I've leveled to 8 attack and 4 defense, and I got 11 hit points, so that's 1 more hit points that I can lose at hand members. I think I've lost my cat. Okay, so I've just done a trip at the hand members. I've just regened 1 hit point, but that's fine. So I got 24 coins. I got 2 Gworms, a rusty sword. That's pointless, I might as well drop that, but then I might need it for a clue item down the line, so I gotta keep it. Bronze dagger, and I got 3 axes, and I've got duplicates of all of these, so I'm gonna go to Bob, see if I can sell them for anything. Hopefully I can, because obviously I want to keep one of them just in case I need it for a clue item. So yeah, we're gonna go do that, and we will find out if they're worth anything. You alright, Bob, mate? Let's see. Oh my god. Beautiful. Perfect. 9. You know what, I'll take it. Okay, so I have made it. Yeah, it's that one. Here we are. I decided I'm just going to get myself killed at the Gnome Stronghold because it was quicker and it saved me 60 GP. So here we go. I've got all the items, I got the clue, and we are ready to go and yawn. I'm pretty sure it's yawn in the Varrock library, so let's go do this. Here we are, it's the final walk into the library. I wonder where the hidey hole is for this one. There goes my smithing. Okay, oh there it is. Okay, where's yawn? There. Oh, okay, we've got the casket. I was going to say that's a quick clue because it was only 2 steps. However, that took a good few hours. Okay, are we ready? Let's have a look at our first reward. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is amazing. We can start training mage. We've got nature runes for the alks. We've got a dagger and a black longsword. This is perfect. So you see what? Oh my god, that's amazing. We can now actually start killing goblins a bit more efficiently to then train the combat stats. I just need to punch them for another 2 more attack levels. That's actually amazing. Oh, that's such a good first clue. That is fantastic. Alright guys, I'm going to end this one here. As you can see, I've just banked our loot from the first easy clue, and I'm still pretty pumped about that black longsword. I just need 2 more attack levels, and we can start killing some goblins more efficiently, and then work our way up to guards for medium clues. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.